What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Khmer or Jayavarman. We are currently looking at an Indonesian settler who's trying to sneak through our borders to settle wherever they please. I don't like it. Sadly, there's not much I can do about it. We could possibly purchase this one tile and keep them away, but that's just not working out. We're currently making a settler. So we may settle our fourth city because we really need to expand a lot more and just, get cracking on those cities. We made Lingapura in the previous part, which actually looks quite nice. Mahendra Pavarda, also pretty good, but we need more. You always need more. Where's this guy going? What are we doing here, man? I truly wish that I could have saved up a lot more gold so I could have, stopped that guy before he got anywhere. But sadly, that was not the case. I didn't have the cash. Now here we are. So this is a spot that actually is somewhat, settleable. There's a river. It's somewhat close to some of my other stuff, though, and that is something that does worry me a bit. So I'm not entirely sure that it is the best option available. Let's see. So we made this city. We are still looking for other places where we could possibly settle, and then we ran into Spain. But he's got that area on lockdown pretty much. So we could, settle down here, but that's just not great. Maybe over here actually might be... That actually isn't even too bad. Because you got a river there, you got some tiles you can work with, and then you got some tiles where you can just plop your districts. I think I might actually do that. I'm not going to get too worried right now about using the tiles in the most optimal way. Because we're just far behind and we need to catch up, and that's really just about it. On the bright side of things, we are one of the only civs that is actively pursuing a great scientist, which I like. I don't know where that settler's going. I honestly don't know. What is your plan, little guy? What is your plan? Thing is, if you settle here, you got some... Actually, this is all tundra. Tundra is just really, really quite garbage. Unless you are Russia, which we are not. So there's that. I don't know why they want me to make a granary, because we're currently pretty good as it comes to housing. I would much rather have more traders or a market. But I'm gonna grab a trader. For sure. So this is probably one of the more settleable areas. Actually, we should probably go down there if we're gonna do this at all. Let's make sure they keep out. I don't want them getting in my way. They might just be scouting and looking for suitable lands. I'm honestly not sure what their play is. What I do know is that I don't like Indonesia, and I want them gone from my borders. Because they are acting in a pretty intimidating manner. Which is rude. You don't do that to a neighbor. Yeah, he appears to be going maybe over there. Or over there. Because he can't settle here, he just can't. Honestly, no clue. I'm just gonna lock this down though. Now that we're here, I say let's settle here, grab the wheat, grab the sheep, we grab the copper. We don't grab the iron, sadly, but we still have a pretty, decent location that's sort of in the middle of our empire, so we sort of lock everything down. And then, obviously we're gonna have to look for more suitable spots to settle more cities. Let's get some open borders up in here, dude. I've got a pretty decent amount of cash coming in every turn, so that really doesn't bother me. I just want to pass through your shit. Do we want to grab Petra? I don't think we really do, but I would like the option to make harbors, especially in Lingapura. We got some good spots for that. All right, let's go that way maybe a bit. Don't know how much there really is, but that's just, let's go check that out. Still not sure what she's going for here. All right, so we'll get our scientist. We're working on a merchant very slowly, but as soon as we get our market, we should be able to snag a merchant or two during the course of the game. Now you're going back the other way? Are you going to settle down here? Or maybe over there. Actually, that is still a good spot. Maybe I should race her for it. Alright, we can make theater squares. Production of settlers, we can get rid of that now. Like, we're good. I want production for builders. I'm going to keep up the... Actually, no, the scientist one should be okay. Let's see if we can maybe grab a writer. I mean, a writer isn't that crazy. I might actually do that for at least a while. So, we'll work on... Right, found a religion, because that's literally not going to happen anymore, sadly. That hope is just ruined. So, get the builder one. We don't need this one because we are the only people working on a scientist, so that's good. We'll work towards a writer. And then unit maintenance is still pretty much the best thing available, although we do want a bigger army, so I'll probably grab this one. Just so we can get a few units a little bit cheaper, because I want to build up some sort of a resistance against Indonesia. I mean, this is like as good as it's going to get right now, and then I still want a city over there as well. But for now, let's settle this, and let's buy that tile. Boom. You're not getting through here ever again. You're done here in this town. And you will never work here again. So we'll grab a monument just to get started and help our borders grow. Alright, just keep going. Oh, the Galapagos. Alright, normally I would have been very happy to see that, but now Spain's all over that, so that doesn't make me quite as happy. So what I think we should do is keep working on districts. Specifically, we need a second campus, and I would like a theater district as well. I don't care about you, Saladin. I really don't. You stole my profit, and for that, eventually, I hope that you will die. I'm not going to promise that you will, but, you know, just know that I don't like you. Which is really all you got to know. Alright, let's grab... Yeah, I'll grab the hill one. Right, so this guy's going to go over there, do a little bit of scouting. We can't actually upgrade him to a swordsman because we have no iron. Actually, we do. How am I... Oh, right, because I'm allied to Hattusha. Gotcha. So we should probably upgrade this guy then into a swordsman so that he's at least not such a huge pushover when it comes to combat. Sure. May Allah bless you too, my friend. She's gonna go through here now, so what we gotta do is lock this down as well. And actually, if we could just lock up that settler, that would be so good. That would be great. Alright, let's send you to Lingapura. And in the capital, we will grab a market. Wait, is that right? Grab some builders. Like, we desperately need some builders to improve stuff. Builders are kind of a tricky thing, where if you forget to make them, you're kind of actually a little bit boned. And if you do make them, you don't even realize how helpful they really are. Like, we got so many resources everywhere that we want to work. So yes, let's grab a builder. Are you stuck? Can you not make it that way? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Mind that. Yep. We're gonna try to get that settler stuck in here. It's probably not gonna work out, but I'll damn sure try. Let's trade with them to get a road and, you know, get a bit of cash there as well. Or did I say cash? It's not cash, it's food and production, but oh well. Basically, I want to make Lingapura into a beautiful, beautiful city. Let's get a builder instead of a granary for now. Because this city, like the others, has a lot of resources that I would like to grab. Yeah, so at least I effectively pushed the settler out. And if he wants to settle there, he's going to have to go all the way around. And we should be able to actually settle there before he does. If we just make a settler here nice and quickly in a little bit. Which is something that I definitely want to try and do. Well, ends there. Can we go this way? I think we can. We have to try. When I started scouting across the ocean, I was really hoping for some nice spots where I could settle. Here, okay, there's a little apostle there. I am scared, though, of her armies. She's got a huge army. I see 3 swordsmen here, whereas I have 0. I mean, that, you know, first of all, that's not very good. Alright, let's grab those dies. And we can make a settler in 9. Watermill would be okay. A bit extra food. Wouldn't be bad. It would speed up construction. Sure, let's make a watermill. Honestly, not too fond of watermills. I used to like them, but, you know, it's like a very small increase in food where, like, a single builder is going to do a lot more for you than a watermill, usually. Okay, Cleopatra is also in the neighborhood. How are you? Sure, you can check out my city. I'm gonna actually try to be a little bit friendly with her. Even though that's like a fool's errand because she absolutely hates people that have small armies, which is definitely a descriptor of my civilization right now. Sadly. But I'm gonna work on that. I just hope the settler will leave. I hope he doesn't settle there. Because that would just get very annoying. I'm sort of like cutting them off, which is nice. I'm here to talk that your people want to celebrate your rule. Nice job keeping them happy. Apparently I have enough amenities to keep people happy. Yep. That's good. Grab that. Let's see. So we need a campus. We need a harbor would be cool, but I want to make sure that we do not fall behind in science. Although, to be fair, this city is not the ideal one for that purpose. Nor is it ideal for anything else, pretty much. So basically, you gotta just sort of pick. All right, let's get a builder, so at least we can make it a bit better. Wait, that's where I just came from. Okay, I got horribly confused because I'm cut off there. We're gonna have to go through Spain's terrain because I feel like there is still something out there, and if it's settleable, then I want to go there. We literally just met. And now you denounce me because we have different governments. I swear. Every patch, the AI gets reworked and still just the strangest things happen. And it's entertaining, but it's just kind of stupid as well. Like, we literally just met. You shouldn't even be able to denounce me like that. Oh, no. Oh, I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to happen right now. Well, surprise war, baby. This is going to be a real fun game. Real fun. Now, we do have walls, which I knew this was going to happen when I saw that initial invasion. We got some boosts because of it. All right, let's just start opening fire at these guys. We are going to need everything that we have. I'm going to ignore the religious units that she's got nearby because those aren't going to hurt me. I'm just going to make archers until the end of days. On the bright side of things, if we manage to somehow win this war, we can take Ternate or Ternate or however it's called, which I do want to do. Let's go for military tactics. Actually, machinery would be so good. If we could pull out crossbowmen in the middle of this war, when she's not even expecting it, that would be beautiful. She's got nothing but melee units, so having a bunch of ranged units to sort of whittle him down a bunch is going to be super helpful. And I can now make archers in a very, very low amount of time. Interesting. Okay, this game just got spiced up a bit. I didn't think that it would, but here we are. She's probably going to try to destroy everything. You know, all the improvements that I've built. And honestly, that's okay. You can do that. As long as I just stay standing and don't lose this war, I will be fine. I kind of want the spearmen to go into the city, so we'll have to wait. Because I'm pretty sure that, you know, having a guy in the city increases its defenses. Now, I do want to grab something else. Maybe a quadrireme could be good, although our production in this city is kind of embarrassing. They need a builder. Before we can get anything done there, like, we just need to build stuff, really. Luckily, I have a Tusha on my side, but I'm not sure how helpful they will be. Probably not as helpful as you'd hope. Yep, she captured my convoy guy. Whatever those are called again. Yeah, we need a lot. We need a lot more units to stay standing here. So we boosted machinery, which is always nice. We want the catapults gone. Because catapults being alive means walls are going to fall. Which we do not want. So that is number one thing to take into account. Let's grab a... I need 2 iron to train this type of unit. Well, why? Why, man? I guess I'll go to Chariot. She doesn't have a lot of spearmen, so that should be an okay choice. Let's get you over there as well. Let's get you over there. Yeah, my trade route was plundered, which is sad, but luckily that was not my main source of money or anything, so that should be okay. It will take way too long to really get any units here. Even this city, which is like my second best, is actually pretty horrible at producing units. Alright, let's see what they can do. This is where they start launching attacks on the walls. What are you doing, buddy? Actually, yeah, the swordsmen are very dangerous. I keep forgetting how much stronger a swordsman is compared to a warrior. Turns out you can't really compare the two. Our walls are just gone immediately. So that's enjoyable. Because that was going to be my savior. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this war hard. We simply don't have the units to really stand up to her. That's a stupid deal. So no. I'm sorry. I don't know what you were expecting. Yep, we're just not really going to have the ability to stop her. Unless we can destroy both catapults this turn, or we can drive every melee unit away from the city, which is simply not going to happen. Change policies. I don't think we really want to do that. We're good. Right, what we could do is try and bring a little bit of chaos to her army by doing this. This catapult needs to go down, so we'll do that. Alright, let's make sure that the spearmen can't reach the city. Maybe with one catapult, she'll have more of a difficult time, actually. No, I didn't want to click that. Why? I left-clicked that, and you immediately just run there? Well, that actually might be the end of our beautiful little city. I was going to promote the guy, or shoot, not run away. This is very unhelpful. Alright, make that. We'll send an envoy to, I guess, Preslav, so we can make units a little bit quicker. Right, this guy can't really do much, so just, you know, fortify. So the question remains, can Indonesia take out the city in one turn with only one catapult? Because I destroyed one, luckily. We might still be able to sneak our way out of a defeat here, although it would be very... Oh, he's not attacking. Well, this stupid move by her means that we will probably live. We might lose a unit here and there, but that's just a risk you're going to have to take. If we destroy the catapult, at least, it'll take her a lot longer to take the city, because that thing does... Actually, it doesn't even do that great of damage against the walls. I was expecting it to be much more effective. Okay. Wait, why did everybody just... Why did they all lose health? Is it because they're besieging the city? It must be. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot you now. And I definitely want to shoot this guy away from my archers. We're just going to hang in there. There we go. And there we go. Soon we'll have a chariot. Alright, let's give up our stupid builder dream, because if we actually put in a bit more effort quickly, that might just turn the tide. Only a scout. We need a lot more gold to really purchase any units, sadly. Alright. At least we know that she's, you know, not very bright, so... That's helpful. Turns out the city itself, like the garrison, is way better defended against an attack by a catapult than I thought it was. So that's actually pretty big. I wish Hatusha would actually get some units up in here, though. Wait, how did this guy live? Yeah, that's how. I didn't attack with this guy when I thought that I did. Alright, swordsman down. So she's got basically one unit within range of the city. I don't think that's going to really go in her favor too much. She's got a lot more up her sleeve, I know that. And I might lose my swordsman here. Although, we look okay. We look very okay. Spearman standing his ground. We're going to have to do a little bit of shuffling to make sure everybody lives. But we're winning the war. We're actually winning the war. Turns out that even if you're playing at a high difficulty level, your human intelligence usually beats out... Are you offering me... Oh, wait, okay. I thought it was a peace deal. This is a horrible deal. Pretty bad. I do have extra of these, so I guess I could trade those. But I want to keep my horses. That's horrible. That's bad. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Just pretend that we never spoke. I guess she's really desperate for some horses or something. Yeah, that spearman needs to heal, but luckily he's got a promotion. We need this guy away from my archers and everything, though. Like, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, so shoot the catapult. Let's promote this guy with thrust. And if we shoot this guy, oh, we might actually live. Alright, instead, let's get a promotion. So that at least we'll live. That's a major victory. I'll take that, actually. Yeah, I'll take a major victory. Alright, so basically we survived the first wave. Although, clearly, there's going to be more. She's got a huge army. I don't think we've seen all of it yet. But I feel good about surviving so far. We kind of, you know, did a number on her. More than she was expecting. So that's good. Anyway, guys, I'm actually going to leave it here on a nice cliffhanger. In the next part, we're going to finish up our beautiful little war. And we're going to try to push for more stronger units. We got crossbowmen on the way. And if we could get some catapults, that would be nice as well. Because we're going after her cities now. After we've survived the first wave, she will be on the defensive. She's got no walls whatsoever. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll talk to you later.